All right, buckle up, future homeowners. You might be overlooking a fantastic way to snag your dream digs, and it's all thanks to our friends at the United States Department of Agriculture. And yes, you heard that right. The folks who know their way around the farm also know a thing or two about helping you plant roots in a new home. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. USDA? Isn't that for tractors and tumbleweeds? Well, hold your horses. There are some serious myths galloping around about USDA loans, and they're keeping way too many awesome people just like you from exploring an incredible opportunity to own a home. Trust me when I say these loans are packed with enormous benefits, and in today's market, they're practically a secret weapon for savvy homebuyers. Let's talk about some of the juicy perks. 0 down payment. You bet. That's right, kiss those hefty upfront costs goodbye. Interest rates that make sense. USDA loans often boast more favorable interest rates compared to conventional and even other government-backed options. In this environment, that's like finding a $20 bill in your old jeans, and that's a major win, right? There's lower mortgage insurance. Say hello to smaller monthly payments. You can get started with a solid score. You might qualify with credit scores as low as 640. That's pretty sweet, right? So with all this awesomeness, why aren't more people jumping in on the USDA bandwagon? In 2020, only about 137,000 people took advantage of this fantastic program. So let's bust some of these myths wide open and see why this could be your ticket to home ownership. Myth number 1. USDA loans are only for farms and the back of beyond. And when I say back of beyond, I'm talking about those properties that are way out there. While they started with a focus on rural development, USDA loans aren't just for waving hello to cows. In fact, a whopping 97% of the land in the United States is eligible for USDA financing. You might be surprised to find tons of eligible properties in the suburbs even. The USDA looks at the population of a town, and their definition of rural is way broader than you probably think. Plus, it's not just for single-family homes. You can often use them for townhomes, condos, and even modular and manufactured homes. Myth number 2, you have to be a first-time home buyer. Nope. While there are income and property limits, your past homeownership history doesn't disqualify you. The key is that it has to be your primary residence and not an investment property. Myth number 3, USDA loans are only for buying a home. Think again. You can absolutely use a USDA loan to refinance your current mortgage or even finance renovations with the USDA renovation loan. That can even offer 100% financing. Talk about upgrading your current haven. Myth number 4, no down payment means sky-high mortgage insurance. Hold on a second. While it's true there's no required down payment, the USDA guaranteed fee, that's their version of mortgage insurance, is actually quite low compared to something like an FHA loan. It's another way they make homeownership more accessible. How about myth number 5? Number 5. You get what you get. No negotiating on loan terms. Wrong. While USDA direct loans for lower income borrowers funded directly by the USDA have non-negotiable terms, there are also USDA guaranteed loans. And these are offered through approved lenders, and guess what? The terms are negotiable. Just like with a conventional loan, you can shop around and negotiate your interest rate based on your credit score, employment, and financial situation. So here's the bottom line. Don't let outdated myths keep you from exploring the incredible benefits of a USDA home loan. It could be the overlooked opportunity you've been waiting for. And as your friendly neighborhood realtor, I highly encourage you to do your homework. Talk to lenders and see if a USDA loan could be the perfect key to unlocking the door to your new home. Stay tuned for more insights, and let's make your homeownership dreams a reality. I'm Mike Jones, Jacksonville's voice of real estate. Thank you for watching.